I have probably somewhere in the neighborhood of 60-something photographs of things on Mars that are clearly alien. So I went up to the counter, and the guy said, "How can I help you?" And I said, "I have this card here," and I handed it to him. And he looked at it, and I said, "I'd like to see the 4x4 negatives for those locations on that card." And he went, "Oh, this is the old city on Mars." And he turned around, pulled a drawer open, and gave me a packet. It had all the negatives inside. So they're in my book, Mind Trek.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what do the negatives show?
It shows exactly what I described.
It shows pyramids?
It shows a big pyramid. It shows an old fort. It shows a wall that's collapsed.
On Mars?
And yeah.
Can I see them?
Yeah. I'll get a copy of my book downstairs, bring it up and show it to you. I mean.
Wow, that's amazing.
That's not the coolest thing.
That's so cool, though. You're saying that you remote viewed a pyramid on Mars 1 million years ago, and we found, how do we have imagery of that?
They're mapping Mars. But that's not the coolest thing.
So it's negative images of those locations now on Mars.
Yeah.
And you can see the pyramids.
They're heavily worn. They're just much damage to them.
But it's clear they're pyramids.
Yeah.
That look like they were man-made.
Yeah. In fact,
why do they look like they're man-made?
Well, I'll give you the reason why I know they're man-made.
Okay.
There's an impact crater,
mm-hmm.
and on the side of the impact crater is a triangular piece of land that obviously has been constructed there.
Mm-hmm.
And in the center of that is a four-sided pyramid.
Mm-hmm.
Now, here's the cool part. You know the place of the camera, which
mm-hmm.
is circling Mars. You know exactly where it is when I took that picture. You know where the sun is in relationship. So you know by the shadow, you can compute that four-sided pyramid on that little triangle piece of land on the edge of the impact crater. It's got a shadow 2.5 inches long. Now tell me how tall that is. That's not a pyramid, that's a shard. And it's thousands of feet tall. And I actually asked the guy at JPL, I went many times at JPL,
uh-huh.
I said, "What the hell is that?"
It's taken on Mars.
That's laying on Mars, man.
And if you sent that to a NASA photo instrumentation specialist, they wouldn't be able to debunk it.
What they do is they'd say, "Bullshit, that's not off of Mars."